Yo, what's good, y'all, man? It's Keyon back with another video for y'all today. And before we even get into any of what we're cooking up today, I just want to thank y'all for 5,000 subscribers on the channel. To think that I really actually started focusing on consistently dropping like at the start of this year. It's pretty crazy that in a couple months we're already at 5,000 subscribers. Like, to be for real, I think we can hit 10K by the end of the year. I just want to say I really appreciate y'all, whether y'all was supporting my IG, my reels, buying a sound kit. I don't want to yap too much on that. So today's video, we're pretty much just going to be cooking up using MULTIKEYS 5. I don't feel like I really showcased it enough in the last video, but if you're new to the channel and you don't know what MULTIKEYS is, you know what I'm saying? Like, you might have seen a couple little bullshit ass videos like, oh yeah, how to make MULTIKEYS. Sorry if that applies to you who's made those videos, but anyways, MULTIKEYS is a preset I made probably like 2 years ago. Analog Lab or Pigments. Every single note you play is a different sound, so a really cool way to add textures and cool melodics to your samples, your beats, whatever you're making with them. MULTIKEYS 5 comes with a lot of phrases, textures, even the one shots. I got the MULTIKEYS as one shots called round robin one shots. So even if you're a producer who doesn't have access to Analog Lab or Pigments, I have all these presets rendered as one shots, so you're not missing out on any of these. And with that being said, let's get straight into the video. Kind of just go through some of these presets and find which one I want to cook up with. But like, come on, bro, like, y'all have not seen a kit with 100 presets. You know what I'm saying? Like, I really turned up on this kit. I even got these multiphonic presets too. I got phrases put into the analog bank too. I got some basses. I got some basses that came up my TO5, and I got a bunch of presets for y'all to use. Pitch bending presets, I got echo shift presets. I'm about to show y'all how easy this is. See how simple this melody was, bro? sadly y'all want me to drop a theme pack. 'Cause I keep seeing that comment on like almost every video. Y'all want a theme pack, bro, but like I have a lot of themes. I don't make themes as often, so I don't know. So I'm holding shift. When I select this, I hold control and then you select whatever note, and you can hold shift and then use your scroll wheel on your mouse and it will just kind of go across the grid. So I can kind of manually fix these notes, but I don't want them quantized. So I'm just gonna kind of slightly just adjust it a little bit because you want it to sound as realistic as possible. That's how you get your melodies to sound better, more human. Find another preset I like real quick, and I'm gonna kind of just follow the same chord progression. Alright, so I just grabbed a bass out of here. Just gonna follow the root notes of the chord progression. Since most of the multi-key presets are kind of ambient, I can just add something that's going to stand out more. Another thing I like to do, I like to add these passing notes. Like whenever I'm going into a different note, when the chord switches, I like to add a passing note in between. I feel like the passing note adds more emotion because it's like the tension in between, because you got the D sharp and then it goes right down to the D. So pause. Yeah, it has that tension when the chord switches. And I ain't gonna lie, that ambience from that note right there, I might just record it and use that as another texture. So let that ring out real quick, and then I'm gonna just take this and add it to the sample. So then I'm gonna have, every time it hits the low note, while the little feedback run is just going, it's just gonna hit these chords, but it's not gonna hit the notes in between. I showed this in previous videos, but they're probably like, what's the processing on the piano? Real ADT plugin. This is a chorus. We got a Wolf compressor. I think it's default. No, I use this master hump preset. Pause. Skep 73, the mix, widen, and focus preset. Little EQ just to take out some of the lows, but I don't want it too empty. And then I boost some of the mids, a little bit of the high end. And then this Goodhertz tilt shift, and I put it on this warmer preset. I don't even know what this does, but I just add it because it sounds kind of good. Yeah, that's the processing on my piano. That is the full COOKUP. Pretty simple sample. You know, I've definitely made crazier, but you know, it's pretty good though. So if y'all did learn something new, don't forget to drop a like, subscribe, follow me on IG at Keyon. And if y'all want to check out MULTIKEYS 5, I did leave a link in the description so y'all can test out these presets. 100 presets, accents, phrases, one shots with all the multi-keys like rendered out, so you're not missing out on any of the multi-keys, stuff like that. And yeah, I'm gonna catch you on the next video, but here's the final sample.